Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play BattleTech Advanced 3062 with no fair fight, and today with the Jägermech. Jäger, not Jaeger or anything like that, that's a German word. Jäger is the meaning of a hunter. So, that is a death trap by itself. If you have someone who wants to die or someone you want to get rid of, send him into that machine, send him off, and he'll get himself killed in no time. With that being said, we do seek and destroy, because we're up against Comstar. Beautiful. That means good loot, I hope. Everything's alright. So we'll see each other on the field with more information to the mech that I would be put in, I think, least in BattleTech. And I will tell you why in a second. And here we go. Technical data first. The Jägermech is a humanoid mech with arms without hands. It weighs 65 tons. It has a movement value of walking 4, running 6, no jump jets, so you're about as fast as the average assault mech. You have an armor, you have 10 heatsinks, normal ones, and you have an armor value of 6 tons. Yes, you are worse armored than a Panther of 35 tons, while having the same speed and therefore the same defense. Can it get any worse? Yes, of course it can, but more to that in a second. So in old armor value, you have an armor value of 96 points. Your rear, for example, is armored with 3 points left and right, and with 5 points in your center torso. That means if a locust gets behind you, he will open you up and kill you right where you stand. And with your speed of 4.6, you're not gonna be able to stop him from doing that. Maybe you can shoot him before, because this is a glass cannon. That brings us to your armament. Your armament consists of an AC5, an AC5, an AC2, and an AC2. So welcome to minimum range. Yes, you can always say I kill my enemy on distance, but think that there is terrain, and obstacles and fast-moving targets are really hard to hit. Yes, on paper you have a super cool targeting system, because this Jägermech, is basically a rifleman upgrade. Both are air defense mechs, so your initial purpose is to shoot down enemy aerospace fighters. Good luck with that, because they will kill you in no time. Easily. With this armor, you're dead. The Jägermech GM6S is the normal version that is used by, I think, is House Devian and Liao. The others don't have that many of those machines. And if you read all the books, defending yourselves against space fighters isn't that easy. And you get shredded pretty easily, because these things are armored as well. There is an upgraded version, the JM6DD, which carries a little bit more armor. Yes, they found the weakness and they tried to fix it with 0.5 tons of armor. I'm not making that up. That thing has exactly half a ton more armor than the old version. This is the 3062 version I'm talking about. So he has 2 Ultra 5 autocannons, 2 normal AC2 autocannons, and 2 medium pulse lasers and case. Hooray! Because you're going to die of ammunition explosion. No, you're not. You will have no time to die of ammunition explosion, because you will be dead long before that happens. There are variants of these machines. There is, for example, one very old variant, the A variant, that gets the rifles out and gets you 2 LRM-15s in. So you're basically a worse catapult, so to speak. There are other upgrades, the Jägermech 3. That has, but that's basically another machine, because it has another tonnage. It'd be 70 tons. And has more armor protection, nearly double the armor protection. That makes it a little bit more better, or well, actually usable in comparison to this catastrophe of a machine. And there is the H model. That's a major overhaul, and that has a pair of ghost rifles. So, dishing out damage is not your problem in this thing. Taking the damage is your problem. Can we jump? Oh, we can jump and get some intel on the enemy. I like that. Now, let's see what we got. And it is a spider, useless. a fire starter, and a locust. Honestly, that's what we have. That's terrifyingly bad. Okay. Should have shot the fire starter in the back, I guess. Yeah, but we are the jumping jollies, aren't we? Oh, this is good. This is beautiful. We should shoot the fire starter, I know. But this is simply too much fun. That is all I get. A destroyed jump check. By doing all that damage to your rear. Ah, come on. You cannot be serious. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Could have done so well here. We're not fast enough to get anywhere. But they will not all come to us. That is beautiful. But what I really hate is that the enemy has so small machines. I mean, how are we going to make a living if the enemy has so little in terms of machines? We have 9 salvage at our hands. We're not going to get any salvage here. Okay, can you jump anywhere where it will help us? Nah, of course not. But next turn we'll be there. So our area support, area defense, air defense mech, the Jägermech, is an upgraded version of the Rifleman. The Rifleman is better armored than that thing is. I mean, that's the major downside of that thing. Has more guns, less armor. Is that the point? Not that the Rifleman was good armored in comparison. This machine, would I play it in the role-playing? Yes, of course, but not for my players as enemies. You scare them off with the blimp of a 65-ton machine coming their way, and they will all be, oh god, it could be a catapult, it could be, I don't know. What else do we have there? An Axeman? No, that's a 65-ton machine. It could be a quick draw. No, that's 60 tons. But you know what I mean. They will be all getting panic, and then that thing will fire all hell, and they will all be like, oh my god, we're all going to die. And then you reveal it's a Jägermech. He will fire a salvo. He will not hit a lot because hopefully your players will jump around and run like crazy to not get hit by that thing, and then you cut it to pieces. No problem. Oh, look at that. Aw, come on. A ghost rifle shot would have been so nice. Can I get into your rear? I cannot get to your rear. That's a shame. I could get on high ground. That is a good idea because that will protect me from the fire starter, hopefully. Because I don't want to get hit by that. Okay, we deactivate that and this and just fire. Oh, we're still overheating. Holy cow. Or not hitting. We're hitting next time. They will come closer and we will finish them off. That's the plan. We can take one hit from a fire starter and from a locust and from a... What was the other thing? Spider. We're not panicked by those. What did I just hit? I think I hit the guy in the way. Wolverine to the rescue! Would I play this machine in the tabletop game? Hell no! That is a terrible machine. It will get shot to pieces in absolutely no time. Would I play this machine in this game here? Yes, if I can modify it, give him some more armor. I might. I'm still not happy with it, but it might. Now, you know what you mean. That thing can dish out a lot of damage. Yes, it can. But it's about surviving. And surviving, this machine cannot do. I mean, with that movement of 4-6 no jump jets, you cannot even maneuver around to stay alive. You simply cannot. You will be easy target. And that is the last thing that you want to have. Oh, great. No hits. What kind of locust is that, by the way? Oh! 4 small lasers. Interesting. He didn't move. How can you play a light machine and not move? I mean, I play medium machine and I move like insane. For that simple reason. Because if you stand still, especially with a locust, you're just feed for the ravens. Are you nuts? And are you Comstar? You're not Comstar. Comstar is well trained. You're just stupid. Okay, normally I would go into close combat, but I have no reason to do that here. I should jump in your back and fire everything I have. And that is what I will do. Because that stupidity must be punished. I don't care about... Yeah, we'll got hot, but that will be okay. I don't think we'll shut down. Oh. Okay, we're shut down. That's the way things go sometime. Can I go... Well, I'll be in the back of that thing anyway. Large pulse laser. Flamer. Yes. I should fire at the fire starter because he's the threat to my shutdown machine. But this is just an opening you cannot ignore. Look at that. Look at that. He's blowing up all over the place. And I could just stand and deliver, you know. But I will not. I cannot get in his back though. That's a shame. So maybe I should just stand and deliver. I mean, look at that. Yeah, let's do that. Because I can bring more weapons to bear that way. You're out. No way you can survive that. Well, he did. For some strange reason, he did. Okay, you're dead now. Everything is destroyed. Panic level critical. Boy! Yeah, I thought as much. Nothing to salvage anyway. We should jump forward and finish this guy off. It might not be enough to kill him though. Panic level critical is simply not enough. And we have to deal with the fire starter as well. Or we finish off the small guy first. But the small guy has nearly no weapons left, right? And we just steered off most of what he has. So you are the guy we have to worry about. Yeah, he's panicking and unsteady. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm down. You're on fire. You're panicking. You lost most of your weapons. You're no threat no matter what you do. The question is... yeah, we should restart. Question is, what is the fire starter doing? He's going all in for a suicide. That's fine with me, sir. I will go right behind you and end your life. I should not do that because I want loot. But then again... what the heck. Yeah, he's cored. Interesting. I thought he was dead times over. But he was not. We're a little bit hot. Not that bad. This is a really short mission. So yeah, do roleplay. Don't use this machine for your players. Use this machine and an enemy and you will have a lot of fun. In the tabletop, no way in hell. And in this game, only if I can modify it. Remember, it has arms but no fists, so not even close combat is your friend. Nothing is your friend. This machine is not built for any... Well, there are not a lot of space fighters, and if you're up against space fighters, boy, you have other problems. This machine's not gonna cut it. This AMS, I tell you, this AMS. Not that bad, and I cannot even... Yeah, the SRM6 melee will do the trick. Finish him. Don't fire that because that will be useless. Is he falling? That's the question. No, he's a tough cookie. He's not going down that easy. So be it. Star Glider. Oh, I can punch him. Oh, I love punching people. I know it makes no sense, but I simply want to do that. Yes, I give him another turn, but that is just so funny. Yeah, that was a far too easy mission. This was like fighting a rifleman. Yes, I know, it can do a lot of damage, point taken, but let's be honest. 6 tons of armor, or 6.5 tons of armor, on a 65-ton machine? You must be out of your mind. You must be out of your mind. Oh, look at that, ferrofibrous, and a good reactor. Well, I've got good chances to get everything, and I did. I didn't get the core. Oh boy, that is a good core here. Because that thing is not worth a lot. It's like 700,000. That would be 1 million. Yeah, but well. I think we cannot say nothing. We got 5 parts of machines. Pretty cool. So, that was okay, I guess. So I think it's one more mission and then we're traveling again. Sounds good to me. So, see you all next time, and I think we'll talk about the Rifleman, which is the predecessor of the Jägermech. See you then. Bye.